going on, guys? It is your boys No Thumb Loki, and today I will be reviewing the KvK assault rifle. And these are my attachments, my class. I've got rapid fire, fast mags, grip, stock, attachments, hardwired, dead silence, afterburner. Alright, today we'll be playing S&D on Fringe, which is a big map for Black Ops 3. I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's nowhere near the smallest. Alright, so what happens in this game is I end up having a pretty good game. Except for the fact that my teammates were not very good. We do end up losing. Was a good game, but my teammates were not very good. You will see that later in the game. Just their mechanics on how they play. But anyway, back to the gun. The gun is the remake of the AN-94 out of Black Ops 2. If you didn't know, it looks exactly like it. And I'm just going to go over some pros and cons. It is a reliable 3-shot, as you see right there. It's a reliable 3-shot. And it doesn't have recoil. It has no recoil. I normally don't run grip. I'm just running grip on this because this is a bigger map. And I felt like I needed it for the long-range engagements. It is reliable at mid-range without rapid fire. But if you're aggressive like me, like as you'll see in this video, I play pretty aggressive. I like to push for map control them, try to predict where they're going. I think you need rapid fire. But that's just me. I run rapid fire on almost all my guns. If you don't have rapid fire, I don't know. Might just have to play a little slower, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I just have got accustomed to rapid fire. But what it is not good at, it's not really good at extreme long ranges, and it's not really good at close range unless you have rapid fire for the close range. If you don't have rapid fire at the close range, it's not going to be good. And in the long range, you're either going to get shot by an M8 or beat down with some LMG, something that has less recoil, more bullets, or more downrange energy. But it does dominate the mid-range. So don't be afraid to take this mid-range. Won't be upset. And as you've seen so far, I am having a pretty good game. The play styles for this, I recommend playing either only go places where you have, if you don't use rapid fire, only go places where you have mid-range engagements. Mid-range. So on this map, I would probably stay in the building over there and watch out, like stand behind the car over there by A. Stand behind the car, stand right here where I'm standing, watch the mid. If you see them up in the window, I wouldn't go up there unless you are more confident in your long range ability, but I don't feel this gun is good enough to handle that. Now, if you run rapid fire, oh, excuse that. Look at this. This is what's wrong with Black Ops. Let's camp in a corner with the marshals. Yeah, you're good. But if you run rapid fire, I suggest you get up in their face and push them. The only thing that really beats me up close is the Vesper, the VMP, the Brecci, basically your noob guns. Like the VMP everybody uses, it's the best SMG in the game. Well, to me the XMC is, but I recommend if you have rapid fire, take the fight to them. As you see in this, I play pretty aggressive, and I am not struggling that bad. I actually have a really good game. Now, if you don't have rapid fire, we've already been through that, I wouldn't push them, I'd just sit back. Alright. So. What? I recommend, if you play split screen, I recommend a sight, just because the iron sights on it are pretty small. If you're playing on one screen or a monitor by yourself, I recommend you run the iron sights. Won't be getting. I wouldn't go in a lot of long range engagements, so you could probably handle the longer range, the iron sights. It's how I run it. I used to run a sight. I realized the iron sights are pretty good. I would probably take a sight off and run fast mags or stock. I highly recommend stock on this rifle. If you don't know, assault rifles have really slow strafe, and you're hard to hit when you're walking sighted in. Like it's just harder to hit you. So I recommend it. I recommend hardwire on every class. I know I'm kind of getting off the KvK, but I recommend hardwired on every class. Because people throw them freaking trip mines, and it sucks to die bomb and search.
We're in the last seconds. Bring this home.
This is where the game starts to go down. I was kind of backpacking the team, but it was okay. I mean, they were using some strange setups. There were two people that were legitimately trying. But anyway. Oh yeah. The good things about this gun, as a recap. The 3-shot range, phenomenal. Can't beat it. I love it. The only thing that really gets me is M8s. It's the only assault rifle that really gets me. Besides the Man of War. The Man of War can stand its ground to this, to me. With rapid fire. If you don't, I'm a firm believer in rapid fire. If you don't really run rapid fire, it's not that good. Personally. Now, I could give you guys some strats for different maps. I already gave you one for this map. For Nuketown, stay behind the cars. Just stay behind the cars. That's what you do. If you make them come to you, you're set. And if you run rapid fire and you go to them, they can't handle it. To me, it's the best assault rifle, DLC assault rifle that you can get. I prefer it. A lot of people like the FFAR, the M16. I've also got the Galil. I think this gun is better at the Galil, better than the Galil at medium and close range. And remember, if you check out my previous video, which I'll put a link to up in the top, the Galil exceeded at long to medium range. I think this does it better. So, if you're kind of confused on which one you like more, which one's better, I would say get the KvK completely upgraded and use it. Like you'd have to do it all yourself because not everybody plays the same. But that's what I recommend. And I don't think I get another kill the rest of this game. I think I end up dying fairly quickly this last round. I started getting a little frustrated. The team wasn't helping too much. But anyway. Man. So. Let's see what I think I end up getting. How do I die? I think I end up getting killed by a guy with a Razorback. And that's what I was talking about. Like, it was kind of a farther shot, I think. I can't quite remember. But he does catch me off guard. Like, I turn right here, and then he gets me. That was pretty medium range, but he got first shot, and I didn't even get sighted in. That's the bad thing. I don't run quick draw, and I play aggressive. But to me, stock is more important. And then, so you kind of gotta... It like balances. Like, I play aggressive, I don't run quick draw though. But I run foregrip because this is a bigger map. I run rapid fire no matter what. So, you could probably get rid of grip for quick draw and it would help, but personally on farther maps I like to have that little sense of security. Alright. That is about going to wrap up this video. And look, this is what I was talking about by teammates being idiots. I'm going... Alright, let's picture what he was doing. I'm going to shoot this Talon and then try to run towards it and not die. That's really smart. Alright, as a recap. Great at mid to close range if you have rapid fire. Not really good at long range. I recommend rapid fire. I've said that 500 times. Thank you for viewing. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.